Give us a break. Mama, a break. Waste of taxpayers' money. And you also some force or memoir. I just had a memory Ghana. Yes. Anybody join my career. No matter what time on any. Useless OSP. No, not to her. Now the can afford to give us a break. Mama, a break. Waste of taxpayers' money. And he also some force or memoir. I just had a memory Ghana. Yes. The man, he came to enrich himself when you OSP be Ghana. What I say or no, go to his house. Go and see the number of cars. The minimum you can make, and you should be naked. Kusu jafu goofy ho. We be aware well said we are committed to fight corruption. We be live by example. Ni nati mu, ni tadi shem, ni bibi a ho brase kwaso. Kase goofy ko bi gujo ma fi. Yes. We be to make a just a minute meeting aka. Ni kan be yawode. Aden ye do man ni data. Ayare for a data. Oh my God. Nasa
I abusian for asemno yatete apasho ashe asay. Yekaye. We thought Ghanaians say 2024 about on a not it was a way to secure Ghana to develop to somewhere. But we were so naive. Who naive for and crofo nim where. And then this for 2 million turning contempo dada yen. And as a sign, I can say, here quack or trouble of a safe friend, John Mahama. I'm a baby digana myso. And I'm on trial no more dear chile, ya bet chicken for the atta, ya bet you would to me, ya bet chinanado, ya bet nipa MPP 1.4, I bet you or moya crom for. And I'm man for about 57% of Ghanaian voters. Echo sa lie, echo to a bar. Edema DC. Now let me tell you something. What is happening? They happen to say, Encrofono mokoto abadema DC no. They are waiting for their promises to be delivered. Promise ni bini say, yes see, a man for the omina wu omo yes kanti ebechi omo. Entiene, Mr. Honorable Attorney General, the AG. And in the OSP, kisi sekwachi o sekwapion. Amadane omoho social media content creators. Entiene no more press conference. Ochina no more another press conference. Now omode the situation of public now, the situation of public judgment. No, I can't actually among crofona or more train say they round a big good MPP for Binomonsa, so Mabo Chrono. And the Attorney General Bejina High now, or see we are Bocrono, warrior way. Now, and Crofo actually, yea, be a Bocrono. A damwa che na yentehe ewo media space num na manfo sha ase na omo kana asema papa kan ye kosi se on kan wo hwe ayi na wasan aba na aba beto atoa ne magu ha na wasan ko bosome maako edu enenne andisi for afagana for say ye moa yenimu nyansa ya dwena hoyi enye adwuma eni ntino minimsenka me de wiase a me ba ye memfi amadi nyina minimsenka obi di bone a eye court na yede no ko na judge ahwe ne nsemu abua ne fo akase nipa we no kore odifo ye mana so twese but John Darigama we nkwa de bra akwako ye court of public opinion the amanfo dwene the yebe kama amanfo atene amanfo mo perceptions o mo benya edi obi achi. That is the aim of the NDC, because enara me kan asem bi wo ha na no bi me say kenoforiata wo we man kasa me nkomo when yen nkomo she we practical a legislative a constitutional matter kinoforiata until so no ankasa kinoforiata beke say or sanya bane maimu abesra na busuamfo. I can tell you on authority say some kurasifo mi no mo nam Ghana kisi aja ben any attorney general, they have no way, any means, any manner of operandums to bring Kinoforiata from America where he's staying to the country called Ghana, the jungle of John Mahama and his people. I say, what is the name of that film? Kinoforiata will never come, and no force from Ghana's authority can bring him back to Ghana because some no more country Ghana for no. Ayentro, ayakohwie, ayabosre muka, ayanimgo asiekasa. Say we want to find a way to make sure say enkrofo no mokoto abadema ndisi no. Omobadwene say boshe na ndisi for share one no. They are on it working. But let me tell you by on authority and by what I know, Kinoforiata will never and ever come to Ghana with the force or with any form of extradition. Hey, this is why I love Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for the fact to say, Obedi Ghana Konya and people are buying. His aim was to educate all Ghanaians to make sure, say, each and every Ghanaian will have knowledge about the Constitution itself, knows the rules and regulations. Said the attitude of each and every one. The awuye bi an kasa gyina hɔ na wagye ho. Sɛ we ne Ghana mra etia anasentia. But what is going on today? What is going on is say ye fan nkrofo bi omonom red. Nkrofo bi no omonom niema mu weduru. Ene edi ntroche omo se ahokyere na omo wo mu no. Ahokyere na omo wo mu no. Eye na Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na aban ene omo abo omo kro no wi omo ho sika nyina. Enti ye nkoto aba John Mahama ba obechi wo nyina gum. Na ochi wo ngum a mo na akom de mo amode de overhead ase. Mo amuso pa opa amunim adwuma bia yo e wo mabrabom. Mo amanko suku amunim akenkan ni matwere no. Mahama betena konwa no so dia se de tie bia obenya adwuma ye. And amanfo de ne ye. Mahama is the hope. He's the hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. JM is the hope. He's the hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. And I'm up for the bim. Sekr, yes, sunny buya pa. Bam. Bra. Ya bua to panawie. Ya to nyum de wie ya ne. Emo abai kuntan. Ya kase is a ho. Utu say yes. Amanfo bibi urane wa amanfo mo. Bra. Hope ne ba ya. Hope ne ababe ye kes. Entra nkrofo di ye nyina. Everything is what? Nowhere to be found. Enkrofo entro mudi ye na we awie sika na we na Kinoforiata na why ye beba be chi omo ye wudifo ye bekum ra emfie ebosome maako edunie bosome maako edu 10 good months. Tell me one single appointee of Nana Addo enkwasiafo we yetimache eno edna kwa akotum. Bra, and now me no kasei. Abanya fei na wadi only 9 months in government. Corruption allegations upon corruption allegations. 9 months only in government. Nanado's first 4 years in government was Ajuma. Giti, Ajuma Nkwa. Bra. 133. Ye be ya juma mamonya bia ya juma nipa ba akofo na eye. Ye be mana ye nipa miensa juma. Omo ba ya. Enkrofo omo da ho omo ye juma dada no. Ya pam omo nkogu fie because aban so on niska odi betua wonka. But now listen. Aban on niska odi betua nurse fo ka. Na opam unwia be ma awo hospital ye juma no. Sa ban ne won 78 million cedis. Ede makwase ampanyi be efani fari so wusu kwache. Se onje non medi ntro enchire Ghana for in the media space. Enti yanko to radio stations ahodo, TV stations ahodo. Progress omo media no omonto ofere den false informations. And through media space. But people who are doing the right job now was saying more buying. And Crawford, we are Juma won hospital, Sahodoni school teachers, and why any dear. Ya pamo more kogufie. And at Yedisika, a makwasiam penny for the Suzuka, she said. Only him could I say for a money or more mine or no more food, and Eddie or Monam. Now, among can be far more buying. Even though they are doing nothing. Mima me da na apia. Mimi Maxwell. Panyini Kwesi Asamoah. Ye anyway. Abato na ye koto ya. Ye kinkan ye nyanwie ye. Na ya sha ase na ye bro amanfo na ye twitwagya to amanfo fiem. Ye kunkum amanfo. Ani bre. Ebinom kora timi akotake sojafo edge onto afiri wom sam adentia. Bahama is the hope. He is the hope. He is the hope for Mother Ghana. And I got to a banner kwebe diso. Bra. Dia na yehu. Bra. Akufo-Addo si opese on se moma. Opese moma nani trumu fo. Akufo-Addo si opese moma no omu nyina ma ye trumu fo. Monto abantia wo na ye de ye ba in our first 100 days. Ye de mrabeba to so atwam se trumu eye law offense. E wo mainum. Hey Mahama. Bra. Eneko parliament na kohwe. Ye de bill no be to parliament fraud ye be chibeko na ndisi fo ye free bill no. Ye nka ho asem kura. Sam George na pampas ni triso. Esra wusu Obabasia as a minister of information and what them call technology, whatever they call communication, whatever. This woman stood on her feet and fought, say every phone number in Ghana will be identified with an identity document. A Jimmy Foy almost stubborn academy. Jimmy no buy, you know. They no de Ghana for DSTV package. Unyare, wadne, and say, Bra, Akufo-Addo free education. Na Ghana for na binomo ho ya mesre. Ade ayede aba me kurom ahiafo ana omufie. Ahiafo binomo ana omufie. Obi nko school kranko SS1 da ene ukomi kroma ye ofie bi mo ho a obi nko SS1 da enso no ko mu fie ho a they have about 10-15 graduates omugo mu fie but ye we nyina no na John Darega Mr. Darega Dramani Mahama na platform so ka kire wo say ono de so kita 2 billion Ghana cedis on fan hwelba una nawa money in school benyanim dear because 2 billion Ghana cedis are no other. But still, I hear for we are. Enkrofo na omunni bie no. Ahiafo na omuntumi nto anwa koraa mfa enno aduane wo fie ni no. Omosi we na yepe. We na yepe adentia. Wo hiani a wo fie enye ne na hiawo. Wo ti atakwandan mu. Wo fie nchensen. Wo boss foforo. Be se 70 years ni awenese. Awe da de che eye yellow. Ewo ho ache John Danigadra mani mahama ma wote ase se ehia na ewo so no eyakofo ado obedi na ban 8 years kura nya maaye ena Jimmy momfa nchem se meka metwa atem tare ho a ena yesi Jimmy okay e no kre ewom se ye wo me na akofo ado ni Ghana man so ewom se me nyini ye na akofo ado kura onye na dwene se oba be ye president na mboma ye no kre se ohia adokuruma busua firi me nana nka so anom so a ye dane a yetime ye netedan na ye ntimi ntwa brog ba kunsi dan no yakofo ado ene de braye ene ekoto nkwase aba mi aba be made ene ekoso ne free education ana ye de mamamfo free quality education technology ana ye de bagana ene oba epe school placement a yamana miko and this is one point for na eka. People are paying up to 115,000 Ghana cedis, which is 150 million. 150 million. Can it is Canada? Said ye beya ye do babeko boarding school. Hey, yes, time will tell. Time is a pregnant. You can never, time is a pregnancy. You can never hide it. Yeah. And kese mahaha manio, mi Ahmed Mota, any Charles, any Kwakwamu Akon, and Mamon kese mahaha manio. These are the realities that are going on the ground. Just omodin trona cheyen sa to the point to say, enough is enough. Omo who say baby eduru no trono doso. Enti so omo ama the social and the media space. Am me pentro antwa nkyere yen mayam feel said there is something going to happen. Asembesi enti oho ana attorney general ba. Na wa frɛ BBC, Al Jazeera, CNN, Fox, Rai, Mediaset. No afro mu nyina momra mo metwa me. Iba bebua manfo aten on the media without not now if Ghana or man a friend Ghana is serious country nkasa attorney general no nka ya impeach no dada nka ya impeach no from his position because yes he is the minister of justice. And for a minister of justice to come out and declare somebody guilty of a case without a judgment or a judgment from court of competent of jurisdiction, actually it is what we call just no can be actual. Papa, I don't think he knows the position that he's holding. So when are chief of justice? Chief, you are the minister of justice. So minister of justice normally in nyansafo kurom ene animdefo ba bi omote no minister of justice no you are the higher super overseer to see say justice will be done in your country. But baby ewe de akọ say the minister of justice no onu mom na ye prejudgment court of public opinion and all the den a judge a man for sentence on without not having any proof of any proof from any court, competent court on the Ghana land. Actually say nipa we and okro abokro. Sa attorney general no. And do evidence junior case wura ma And this if we dig Ghana so na kwese Ghana dani wudam. You will never feel Brana Godfrey Dame. That's why I like the MPP. I say a book long. Tabi, we do the things in the right way, right manner, right time, at the appropriate moment. It will be very hard, Senka Godfrey Dame Tia Kunyaso as Minister of Justice. Now, Obeba Bontian Babe Kancho say, Jakwa, Odifo Yanchin Kotum Dabi, was Yam Fanning Court in the Supreme Court when in some no money justice. And now look at what is going on. A dear man for some buaw for TV so social media, radio stations so, and a dear man for some a buaw for. And yet Ghana ni babina ordinary Ghanaian citizen be and a quite number be. And okay say the person Siabokro no monko yadinko tumo. And yet the Minister of Justice na ankasa na tiabon tenke kan semfonsa. Hey, jungle of NDC. Jungle, ya signed the Kumudem forest him. He said, only the strong survive. And the Yakoshe Wudema, Omo who had done and a soap and a Omo ede in your Muntrinkwa. Into one of Kita to me, no one and a war. Ahwadren my name. NTN hey, what you fear? But when a police for this national security for near wouldn't buy. Adaya, yes, bra, na be a witness of a case. I Moses Abo, MPP regional chairman, Ewakra. Ye kwachine when fear the run sugun and sabubu ni fear ni bowura ni fear. Essay ni fear the run to goon and such kind of pictures. At the betu social media. Yadin kodru ho a DNT amodema ba omose brana be dia dance ye ema yen e wo case bia ye ho adwuma. My brother, my sister, in which part of this world and never possible say obi a wo pese omo a wo investigation no ye kwachi ni free ni fie de run to gu ne nsa to say the wabokro no. This is because we have to satisfy our stupid supporters here. Ye didn't touch them. Say, so let's make actions. Attorney General, Kasano Dawson, your talks are too much. You are showing, say, Nanado Danko Kufuado Kurano, Ebenune home, with the support of the man when you were learning. Because Adudankwa offending saying a firm no omunyo mwadjumasa. But you are showing opposite of your master, of your boss. Now and this in your kind. Yes, and this no urama. Na wadrina chim. Uye nyansani pa na uwan pipi ma umfriam pipi mu nkwandisim. But uye nyansani na wandisim pe. That place becomes uncomfortable for your life, and you have to run into the MPP. You have to go back to the NDC. That is hope scenario for you. I think you understand me. And yet, me kwachi Moses abo. They run to gun in sabubu ni fie wuram to say there an arm robber. Sabio on your police for ako exchange of bullet. Yedne kodru yam masa. DNT amodema ba yese miya ye investigation me na yenim se wo witness bi obetum ndi amayen. I say did you want me to come and witness for you as a state? And amode sa rambo star na beche in the countries where it's not any wuram country ni po di akonwa no na dwene any primitive. Number not ye modern mentality no. We provide national security to protect the person, not to humiliate the person. yato abafo yɛdi ho bɔne yɛayɛ deɛ nsɛ na mfata ɛnra papa attorney general biem wasia bɛpie Ghanafoɔ anim me ma me daa na ne na asɛm na Ghana National Banana Republic Banana Republic kakraka paa me ma me no leader nyakɔ mu akɔ aba paa attorney general samba bɛgyina hɔ biem abɛbiebie n'ano ɛnɛ deɛ ɔse National Service Secretariat no ɔmo adi 2.2 billion Ghana cedis nsɛm no dɔɔso but I wonder why an attorney general will prefer coming to the public space to make pronouncement without not going to court. What sense that make? Useless argument. We have to say yenko tie nsama obi. Ene mami a friend is saying, mami no ye adwuma wasem FM, Asempa FM. Sama mo kan de kire kwasiampanyini attorney general. Say an elderly man like you. Na ye kurom ye nkura asimpo. Ye nkura ase. Say ye kotu mpo se wo to mo na, anase ye kotu mpo se wo fa oba wo wuram. Na ye do kɔ ahemfo anim a, enye so koduru ya ye se udifo. Enye so hene bɛkɛ sɛ nokore no dabi. Ye do bɛtena se bi se wanum nsɛm no ye yusu wanka se wanum nsɛm no. Adi asɛn adi akɛsɛ ɛnokore woyɛ ya na wanyo na in an intellectual manner by applying the laws and regulations on the land ɛhɔ deɛ mpo na sɛ deɛ yɛdi kan bua wofo yɛde kɔ court yɛmfa evidence mmra me support deɛ yɛka OSP say mene nkrata Attorney General say OSP and farmer. Order for CCC they are no more assistant. Order for we see men can home beam. Now, what is wrong with the NDC front runners as a party? Ni say they are masters in propaganda. Oh, the money Kufuor. It make a print bank statement, the bar bontem but Tragana for someone here. Kufuor we are gonna sikanyina. Or the call amanone na yeso ho Kufuor yekromfuo Kufuor wa wonta afo Kufuor oni broni ba akwa hwan ene koto abafon up to ene Kufuor ntafo no wo omo no 2008 up to now o se nkomonya 19 years nkora no omo sa bank statement no and this bar by mu 2009 ebisa fifi kweta or say it was a political games but 2024 Ghana for we did not remember where we were coming from. We sat down yet tna almost and decide and throw na be replicate my ene mi kɔ adwuma na madwuma me kɔ yɛ no ayɛ adwuma bi sɛ me yɛ adwuma wɔ immigration office na me yɛ adwuma ene me ne kusase ni boy ɛkasae and bra wɔn sɛ I'm a passion to Dr. Bawumia, you know. Na me tin sama na kusase boy na ɛka paa bra na yɛ ma reho. I swear to my God. Na yɛ ma reho. To understand how criminal, how dishonest the NDC is. Mr. Kusase for more boku nyina. NDC was able bra me miss you me man kase obi na be kan kire me o me an kase manim boy na me na me interview boy na na numa asem me na me twere ye me nka kurokuro so na bia wani aba ho utie nsem aboy na ka utim se yetimi ahohoro na adwene num to the point say Bawumia ene ye the cost of a fight ya na ewo Bokoland since 19 kwajo ho bra gorgeous bag no bag Ghana na santokwa no da e wo ho dada. But the NDC was able to mastermind all kusase people say aye Bawumia na de santokwa na ba. Bawumia ye vice president to no na eboa mampurusifo against the kusase. But you know what? Me ye bibia wie ye born obenya people for right and obenya because nasem no can make a lot of sense. But ye bibia wie ye missing Simon na on kono. Let me say me bra I have a question. Tio I don't know minim I wish you say who me video wo media so that. And I'm say na enti onwene bibia say MPP abanye fra konwa mo ba omi ani subim na adenti antokwane eda so koso na sabio mahama yarega no omuntumi nko omukuro mu biem wose bra omodi hwamopa I swear to my God wose bra omodi hwamopa boy ne sanka kire me se afi na omwate ase se san na ye ba omia mbom na opekwan bi so obefa so a obema ntokwa no no asi but ono ye sa adwuma no na ndisi fo so na mfa ka jagum oso mo adie hwamo bo ane se de ye ne ya pa ne se ne mahama yarega ntimi ma bonten emmekasa emfa ntokwa na ekoso ho amanfo kumo mo ho e wo boko no ho oso ye no kra na ye ne ya very young guy 22 years oso 22 years. Look at this. Divide and rule. Sa eno mo de ba asante akaman and this for the sha say san ye wa abonfo na wa asantefo who is powerful and adoma hene I appeal court judge position I remember nti ogiginem and e de ye ho a and this abetena so and this abetena konwa no so no ene uye domania kumase hwa no be kwakofa onema uye brekumuni a kumase hwa no be kwakofa onema otisunwan tachiman he na otie wamenafo wamatifin sampa suma he na otie niema no kumase hwa na ebefira ba na wanya biaton wan se ne ndisi bedi akonwa abono asante na ye bono na won se so atwa. That is the NDC for you. They are omoye cancer. Omoye cancer. Si yenyi omo amfiri oman no mu a. Sa man we ye nkoye ni muda. Because ene ye papa panyini ye presidenti. Obejina bonten kan kire Ghana for say omo baaye na Ghana economy no asai kura. But ene de eye. But I want to tell you something. Say, and 23rd of October 2025. And this will be catch you say, economy ni ya. Economy ni ya. Actually say, 2026, you know. Any kwanzo country say you are still managing, but you hear them. 2026, they will still come and tell you say, "Afina ye kura economy no." They are mad in their head. Omo yare, and omunim say ye nso ye yare. Ghana for no. Bibi ha ye yare adwene no emmo nko yie de ha ye so ye mpenkoso ye pedie bedi ne na Accra regional minister otim betena Asempa FM kan kire obi direct say obi bisa say kwan be so na mofo aso mutumi di convince nkranfo mo to aba enti said the maw emamo ose ye de ose we use the price of cake and fish. I see, we used price of kinky and fish to convince the citizens. But you see, a police for there, the police uniform, and na MPP are buying eti wunsi kan ketenkete. So mo de be mo uniform so no. I see, and no ye den. Omo de convince so mo to aba mo na omo ba. Sa sikan ketenkete na buying eti omo so de be mo uniform no. Omo ntua. Now, why look, you are able to convince people because of kinky and fish price. Enye nkanafo no fort o. Enye omo fort. You see, an angry man is any hungry man is an angry man. And you remember, says a common de wa, you are ready to do everything. The guys were able to convince them to vote for NDC because of mobile document form. And what is the price of kenke in Accra? 7 cities, 10 cities, 12 cities. Nanado Breso, na 5 cities. And then, Mamma Nefe Mami Jan Tuana, Nenaya Kambum, Minim Diodi. Mamma no said the Konobo Edene. Not the better empire from Mokano. And then, you besides said the Konasem or so or no. Hey, what top me chief of me presidential staffer or so need the Konobium or we fish in Kwa. Answer. Mammy Diana, thank you for being here. Monsieur Entry, Michia Yepa. Oman social media for the youth of Ghana. Memonso Kwaba. Momenti a video way na yamrasisia.
Next issue, and the Attorney General in a press conference, rumble in the jungle. Na Uguswa.
Na satem no Attorney General na de buy.
Yeah, on the about a case in the rumble in the jungle. Rumble in the jungle, so a popular fighter, course, war Zaire, then Zaire. Time and Mobutu Sese Kuseotini, no a president of Zaire, and I think any DR Congo. Aha. And the greatest boxer of all time, your friend say, who name no? Now they won't follow boxing.
My Tyson and Zuma. My Tyson and Zuma and Bakui Puneduya or no boy and Chebia no free mo, but could be no free be. Ya friend will say, Bibisa, and I'm up on a car who may wear that more.
The greatest boxer, Muhammad Ali.
Oh, me finance. I'm not sure they were.
Yes. And some fights now, of course, was Zaire. I think no ne. George. No why. Rumble is angry. Me Muhammad Ali ne why. Na me share documentary news we playing mo and say I think on a coin me born. And then onya issues. Me it onya issues. Why any training papa. I'm banning for about 4 years from boxing. In one year training, Papa no babe coin. I think when they say George Why Foreman was a baby coin or Bono. It George Foreman Bono. And the moment the league call back, no side buy.
No, side Joe
George Fraser. And only Joe Fraser. Ebe Congo, Zaire, Rumble in the Jungle. Brutal. Or documentary na. Or Bonanko Kuno. Ain't you no the age he said, sa case where they rumble in the jungle. Na se details what they are by ani nyai mamin kan kakatobo inti we except Felix Kwachofosu edigu the Facebook page. Number 1 post, rumble in the jungle. According to the Attorney General, within the period between 2017 and 2024, Hanan Abdul Wahab, CEO of the Buffer Stock Company Limited, in concert with Richard Sam Asante and Bismarck Owusu, is it Boachi or Bokai, orchestrated the transfer of 78,269,084 cedis and 4 pesos from the bank account of Buffer Stock Company to a private company linked to Hanan Abdul Wahab, his wife, and staff of Buffer Stock Company at Republic Bank and EcoBank. Any first post. The second post, or say, Attorney General says he will charge former Buffer Stock Company Limited and 3 others with various offenses on Friday 24th. Now, omuye artworks mienu. First one, properties acquired with the proceeds of crime. Fair no etoso emame. Where Attorney General press conference said, where properties acquired with the proceeds of crime by former CEO National Food and Buffer Stock Company. And I say all these properties were acquired from proceeds of crime between 2018 and 2024. Meaning say for a period of 6 years. And in the that's wrong. In the properties acquired, number 1, 5-bedroom house at Chain Homes. So in Chain Homes.
Mampani fie na chi ho no.
There be fie na mampani fie na nsa ho ne nia chain homes. In the property, a whole property no, age chemu a oton $1.625 million. 3-bedroom house at Cantonment, $600,000. Plot of land at airport development, $750,000. 17-bedroom boutique hotel at Gumani, Ewa Tamale. Unim Tamale a ubehu Gumani. Esa hotel 17-bedroom a boutique hotel.
You can't say boutique hotel na no ne de. You ton boutique o. You ton tade wo mu anasese. Bibia bi wo mu. Ma hu say
you remember ko Via Monticello boutique hotel e wa
Accra. So be me na fam ko bi.
Oh nim Via Monticello.
There be mente da.
Beautiful place.
Who ko say nyam no na ekro.
They was say wura mu a ope Nioma to shop ho a one stop shop unya wura mu a
bibia bi wo.
Bibia opebia wo hotel. In the boutique hotel. And be why what tamale money. And only $250,000. There were 4-bedroom bungalow situated at Jowolu, Accra, and also 4.142, and I said 4.1 million Ghana cedis, and auto 0.32 acre government land, and also 307,000 Ghana cedis. Into age properties acquired from proceeds of crime into Waymo and AG Eba Abe charge no answer now almost say money laundering transfers. That's the second artwork a fellow scratch for so the two on the page.
The first one ni.
Yeah, first one. Where your properties Japadia when your bomb trace who say a year bonino almost say what din alleged crime almost what commit no. Sika free sa crime ni mo buy or they atos our properties no. And I say in law no one cannot benefit from the crime. So who commit a crime emrane nchen ma wo me benefit from that crime na wa commit no.
Ejapade ni
na once ye trace who say e sika from that crime na wo the year ya e was say ye confiscate to the state. Na emrano unless say you able to prove in a court of competent jurisdiction say that be properties where there any proceeds of crime bia then we three more so and almost say money laundering by former CEO National Food and Buffer Stock Company Sortina Enterprise to Hanan Abdul Wahab. Not just sika transfer from Sortina Enterprise to Hanan Abdul Wahab here on Ankasa a 16.1 million Ghana cedis. Transfer from Sortina Enterprise to Alkani Enterprise and also 23.9 million Ghana cedis. Sortina Enterprise to Fahauza Enterprise, Fahauza Ventures, and also 500,000 Ghana cedis. And a Sortina Enterprise to Chain Homes Ghana Limited, and also 550,000 Ghana cedis. And the total transfers are money laundering, no, 40.4 million Ghana cedis. In the way, and some of the details are you also charges. And when the charges come, then you know specific charges are or they abon ba we no details no and what thrown it out. But ma yenhwe Hanan Ankasan so issue statement when it or say response to statements made by the Attorney General. My attention has been drawn to recent statement made by the Honorable Attorney General during a press engagement in which my name was mentioned in connection with allegations of corruption. I wish to state respectfully that these claims are untrue and do not reflect the fact of the matter. I have no involvement in the issues being referred to, and I find the comments deeply unfortunate. I've asked my legal representatives to review the situation and to advise on the appropriate steps to protect my reputation. I look forward to the opportunity to present my side and to have my day in court, where I am confident that the truth will be made clear. I remain fully committed to the principles of honesty, transparency, and integrity that have guided my work throughout my career. Abdul Wahab Hanan Aludiba. It essentially, we deny all the allegations no against him. Emma or say or train the day in court. Now in court no be proven the innocence court, which I think is good. At least everybody should have access to fair hearing, a constitutional injunction into once obenya fair hearing in court to prove the innocence. A good news edema. That's where we are.
Penna you can say me any former CEO ma buffer stock.
Sure.
Obi Attorney General makana semo na say eniama o ye ni nyina no.
Yes.
Enye se obeba be ka kire ye. We ya ye we because me de me sha say me di politics as chi me sha say me follow such court cases.
Yes.
So far bibi ti say buga peledio o fa bibi ti say dana boda pidio mako bia me follow bi mi hu ye pani dana boda pidie no ta sabe na man pani dada adwo na jekunko for ye o say o sa mra causing financial loss to the state no wo begina so wo awadi o man sika bia no ne ye di ka te ye bo say emra ni nie what causes financial loss to the state ye begina sa mra we so
na ye di wasem
ne ye di wasem enu nti na no na make bibi te say OSPD no ni we no wo de ye de beba ba wo say ye hu sane efiri mu abani ye wo parliament na ye kwa no panu say parliamentarians na nya ye si o immunity na mra no bo ne ho ban ti oba parliament wunti meche na oba wunti nye sei ba na wo say sabre ono aboda na boda free parliament no akoko to wono mo ye wo parliament wono mo be 12 o'clock news eja wo nim say bia ye be frɛ wa mo ye report afede na ye hu wo ye do gina phone so na wutie news aye wo hono mo wo story ne ya bo atonche kura afede say dana boda pi na eden onam sawo mu eden kofi parliament action
enye kasa se wujidi pa se kwia abome kro no yes
we kura de anya kwia ni obi asemo o manya yeti no hwe bafa stock asem we emanu anu omudi nuane yese omo emfa nuane omo supply food ne saa niema ni nyina no obi so obeka ye a omo kokoda saa office onum nya no omudi waduro ni wo ma ne niema ko ho no enye saa office no
yes
na nye mampani nanado abirisu ya na esi sa na sa asem ni si ye they went there ye sika ye ntua ye ka ya ye adwuma ye sika e wo se ba ebi ko wo ofufuo wo papa yi office
na se no mo de emfa
mami kama asem ensi asem so obi ebi ko bob na ye sika e wo se ye tua enuane e wo se ye supply wo schools mu won mo etoda ye di o na enuane na e de ko ye no kra no ebi asai ye ti reports bebre efa sa niema we hu ye de ye da se ye nia wo ne be ka se ye nuani ni akoso nyina mu no se ne change of government aba na banyi se mahwehwem mahu se niema bi ankoso ye wo mu a se obi na me ka se ye wo mra wo mayi mu a ye betumi aka se me akua woti wei wakatua de ma wo ye hwe ne wabraba a wo bo ene wo life a wo live no a eboro so eti be kirem ene wo ho properties a yabobo so ena wato ajapade we wa enye sika ketwa ne yabobo so no enti siese emachi na dwuma a wo ye ni ahwehwe mo hu se sika ye o mayi sika ye susu se wafa no eno na ode aye se ajapade na ye mfa no nkokot ye dinasem wodifo a nsa wamu wonya ma wo me de kasa bebrebe ye beka ye hu hwe ne de obi aya ne ye tuatua yaso oman no ye hia sika oman no ye pese eniema bi esi atwamu no ye hu bi o se ne mekan ma be kwa akodeda wo hwe bafa stock wo no hwe ade pa wo mo ye wo mo ni Ministry of Education sabre no ase educhum na ne wo ho no mo ye na wo se ye supply nuane bafa stock na wo se ye supply nuane ni omo ko ho den se na ebi an ye twa mu nti ba wei no ruling ne ma ye no ye ntumi nkansi so se no kure se wadifo anasa wafo man ni sika eti se omo de niema we betutudwa eya na me hu ni on pese ye wo ho ana mo na mo ye lawyer for
se oya attorney general or say a minister in charge of justice. And the new member say you have to pull. I suspect say in his quest to want to pull the nation along. I mean, some would say they
young prosecutor no on air and I say no person no public no na enjajiana.
And I know me kawa say every election year, a change of government beba. Neoma drive change, corruption, and the NDC in opposition very loud on corruption. And when you come into power, and I suspect that is the rationale behind our press conferences there, because there is pressure from your base. Say you can't send kofana bokrono, ye ba ye unhuhe. Enti Ubo say, oh yeah, press conference we know. Oh, social media na koshe. All the NDC communicators na air pilot pressure no. Oh, Attorney General yebo abaso attorney. But this is the thing they want to say.
Ye krokro de drum.
Oh, so we saw court Friday. Friday.
Meko court they see ati bebre. Go to court. Ma court no nie be free mo aba ma court no nkasa say adansi a mo de betu ye ni issue. Papa ye disika, papa ya bo ma yi kro no. Eti ye de no kwa akotu me no ne ye peti o. Ye nka say be kan ye be site u be so. Masa say ya for ma ni sika nya ndisi for ne please o mo.
Na say so far National Service the obey press conference so mo court. Sky Train e court. Your friend is saying National Signals Bureau court. We should also be fair to the Attorney General. Say it is not as if say a press conference you be anywhere court. Some of them are in court, but again, once a criminal trial, they clear and you any chance say they call you near Rio. That be
eno na make say obi say wo be ka say me ka ne be ma achitafo no bo ato mo yam no enye achitafo nko ne pese ye please you mo. We want to save country ni sika say 78 million no say ye no krese sika afa nsase ni a ye hia ye sika ye agi ye sika.
Okay.
Ye pese ne wo ka no say ye no kra na me wo be ka che me say obi akua when we say obi afasika obi afasika agi sika ne bra pe Mr. Attorney General no say wakasa bia say sika pa wabobbo so say MPP fo awie enye sika keto o from Sky Train to Gift Your Worry to Edubu Ahin to enedie ya Hanandie ya yeke say ye save say sika bo nyina if say eye nokre na say japade po amabobbo so say na no OSPD no say Dr. Mustafa die no so omo confiscate ni ma bi eti say ye betumi japade bi wo hono mo a ye betumi age ni aton ne ye de eno na say ye nokre na wo ji aba wo man no ye nkofesi mu a ne ye ni age say afedie nipa ne be wia kora say ye betumi age na nya so beba be nyina be ka che ye kokoto ye nsem bebre ni ate say kokoto ankosi aga ma ne ye kokoto awuli kora say ye mfa maslogu ma yimre ma me said na mtamakuru waba dabi on my enti wo be ka che say wo kokoto a wonka hwe go to court na yenhwe ne be free mu aba enya sa de a yesre omo a
mate nti ekwe wo say ye interview in the area akwe am to say tna say na dabi yenwe nti tna ha na minwe ye wi afa ne ye be ko senior high schools and sense yes and omampanyin so nsem a okoka fa ya kwan ho ne tracks ya say ya kwan ene ade enti I think say one thing Emma age unse mostly no when you take power now oba be prosecution of course meaning say filing withdrawal and only prosecute a age in discretion and run man kwan. But when you do that for close to 10 cases ni nyina na involving kofo a omu free wo party mo it reduce moral authority kakra. Especially most of those cases no na the Attorney General then the prosecution then no more closely on case
yes
I'm a court order say accused persons nim be or defense and for the court to order say accused person be or defense no not just a prosecution no prima facie what me establish be
say asemo
and to come and discontinue and withdraw all of those our morte in the answer na wo ye we impona to get the total support of the people. Now, let's see how this one will go. But these are not minor Nioma. These are major stuff. Yeah, how Nioma basi ako. But I get your point. But when him say, amongst us politicians, you know, we say, oh, more two courts, a court of law and a court of public opinion.
And no, a court of public opinion no na obi. Was a Ghana for mo de dada yeah was a ye no free because we NDC supporter. Na because of the promise by ya now we a floating voter. Na because of promises a course unti na wotoma NDC. Na Beka say yeah the list we beto ye no flyer near the nemu a na hwe amfiri mu ama so ma dada.
That's true. Maminye we emra Vical 20 year dra mabohu de ruwa ha abo mo amutai itie ye no dra. It's true.
Because nei parents di bi di o mo kan say yes free senior high school no say aban we giska o mi hu. Aban na kan me ate say or to free senior high school no so.
Yes.
And enhyehyeye wo apart from PTA DA, PTA meetings no I will say awofo ne ahyehye fo nka mum ko no betumi aye adwuma no.
Yes.
Any other ibia no me ne mate ne say enhyehyeye wo ho dada no mo de ye adwuma.
Say schools ni bi uniform sika for uniform.
Oh dear, list no obi bomodin wo wani be hu
send ni be because am
check
why we do that my many odisia ba job ending komo na fe bomodin forward list my odisia ba kwa better saying
obi mejo so
fantastic na ho boko there
obi me ka se ho de ya na dum ho hu de tse Pentecost aso dan bank ati no a
hey asemo anyways na matise wa bo apro akọ schools ni bi then na wo pick it up for admission in sansem ye ho
obi me da said that we can that at your phone only obi was my pam bo no wonu se fit na no Monday and am financial say omo eba schools mu after someone admission no make say masha se me bo apro e voter region hanom nkanka ho man from Hanon there, like I said, so far so good. Since Monday, number financial report, no. A month of if you need to Koporia, for Northern region, talking about Panda, some banning Nakitaka, how many admission to some of the schools, a voter region Hanom, Oko a Maukutina High School, a work Ramantum Hanum, the Rina Capital, who are Mofana H3 Koporia, Joseph Panda, or one admission were Hanum. Again, so for a Overtina High School, I can say so far so good. But and let me go up no. Now, me who say, pressure no enough, none of man, no, now at that school, no, so our hand on my son, so be a person about and not missing, no. Make I say for now, the situation has come down. And make I say, the headmistress, the headmasters of the Velvetina High School, say, well, region Hanum, they were able to contain the situation now. Make I say the process is still moving on smoothly. But the same look at the Obi. The original PRO, the education director,
are you saying, sir, across Hono, unya issues, schools, ninya issues, be as parents, no, be parent, be school, ne, Ginny Skaway, school, ne, Ginny way, yes, you on far uniforms, camera, munya issue, be as our.
Good. Obi for now the make us my bomb plan the be a metoma nimusa the bet I think the fear will not cast the mother education director no or not cast woman chen wa hanoma say akwenda wo mu a nan kamene na edin komo mbisa na sansan ba ku meni we nso na payment edin so panka ho. Okay,
ma wo bibi kan ansa na meni PR na edin komo. What else do you have to tell us?
Okay, enti na make na say Obi super so good. Oba Overtina High School and no who Hanuma and the Marco Honum, the American say a man for an Edasu Eba, so Abocanopi, so Moshe say, Babeji, a kind of say, admission of a school honum there, they can ensure some written admission. But Oba, a Maukutina High School Hanum Padia, make us say, a Hanum pressure beyond Sudan, Hanum at now. In a meeting, a car, Jaffa, a school in New Amabo, a poor Jaffa, and Mountain Hanum.
Very well. Into my mini PR and Kasame Pacho.
Okay. And Obi, whether you say your potono or kind of thing, with customer.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, PRO. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my brother.
How are you doing? I hope everything is going well.
By the grace of God, everything is going well.
Fantastic. So, for the schools in the Volta region, have you had any peculiar challenge with the admissions so far?
Thank you very much. May I use this opportunity to say good afternoon to yourself and our cherished listeners. As far as voter ID is concerned, we are doing everything possible to ensure that all students who have gained admission to various second cycle institutions are well received and then be made to settle down for teaching and learning to start. And so,
there is nothing better that these guys can do. It is just to create an impression, say, Obi abokrono, Obi ewiade. But ye can't crofo mabokrono ankasa kurana feya no moaba eyomoa. And then they echo in the schools, school placement. Ebenumutia up to 150 million Ghana cities. 50 million cities for school placement. 150 million cities for school placement. They say, atete apansam. Me amido besia. Number there are two teams say the Attorney General is the most useless Attorney General that Ghana has ever had in this fourth republic. Media name Mr. Mafo high Rush Media. Measure so subscribe ya subscribe. Like a video na share ma watofo so enye bi ewe. Makra munyina.